On another topic, Madam President, 2 years ago, March 13th, 2020, President Trump officially declared COVID a national emergency in America. We all remember the dark and uncertain days in the early spring of 2020. Overnight, schools, offices, businesses closed their doors and opened their Zooms. Today is also an important anniversary in America's recovery. 1 year ago today, 1 year ago, Democrats in Congress passed the American Rescue Plan, our comprehensive plan to help American families, hospitals, small businesses weather the economic hardship of the pandemic and to distribute vaccines and medical equipment so that we could get the pandemic behind us and return to normal life in America. The pandemic has affected everybody, Republicans, Democrats, and people who don't care at all about politics. Sadly, however, the American Rescue Plan only passed with Democratic votes. Not a single Republican would vote for it, in the House or the Senate. And it worked. We were right. It was needed. The U.S. economy has recovered faster, stronger from this pandemic than any other G7 nation in the world. America's economy added more than 6 million new jobs in the year since we passed the American Rescue Plan. That's a record. Part of our reason our economy is strong today is because that plan made wise decisions that help families, help businesses, help communities through their worst time when the pandemic forced businesses and schools to close. The American Rescue Plan provided a critical lifeline to low-income families, stabilized middle-class families by providing enhanced child tax credits, expanded unemployment insurance, and housing relief. That plan also closed the holes in the plan to provide help for families with children, expanding the Earned Income Tax Credit and Child Tax Credit. In particular, the Enhanced Child Tax Credit gave working families a chance to breathe. They used it to buy the basics, groceries, diapers, pay the utility bills, pay the rent, pay the mortgage. Some of us just take that all for granted. For many people, it's a paycheck-to-paycheck challenge. Some families actually finally paid down their debts. Others put a few dollars away for the next emergency. Now they're feeling squeezed again, those same families. That doesn't mean we were mistaken when we passed the American Rescue Plan. It means we have more to do to lower the cost of living for families across the United States. This should be done on a bipartisan basis. Inflation is a global problem, not simply an American problem. It's a reflection of a world labor market and global supply chain basically disrupted by a pandemic and still in the process of recovery. Now we've made a decision as a nation to ban imports of Russian oil. 79% of the American people support that decision, even though they understand it'll drive up the price of gasoline. They don't want their hard-earned American dollars paying for Vladimir Putin's war, killing the innocent people of Ukraine. I salute them for their courage in joining our nation together in that effort to stop it. Yes, it'll add more to the price of oil, already has over the last week or two because of Putin's invasion, but we've got to face a reality. To stop the killing and the death in Ukraine, we have to be prepared to make some sacrifice. Inflation is a real problem. We need real solution, not just complaints.